chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Detroit. On play action, Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. Second and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Williams. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Daniels starts with a pass. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. a shot downfield for Samuel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
18, fight in. Ready. 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
A big hole. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown Commanders. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. The game at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Goff gonna throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 29. First down, Lions. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The second down throw is incomplete. Van Sinnen was the intended receiver. Brings up a third down coming up. 10 yards to go.
19, here we go, shot. 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Second down, 8 yards to go. On the bootleg, it's Goff. Rolling right. We'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Deron King. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing on second down. Daniel. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Goff.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go. The ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing here is Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. There he goes, inside the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A long one from Gibbs, and even 30 yards. On first down, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Gibbs. big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Pass the 60, pass 65, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing is Daniel. A short one there. He's got Ertz. That heads number 40 on the season for him.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Ready. 18, ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Trusty Merritt. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. At the Lions' 9-yard line.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
They'll throw with Daniel. That one intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Our run here with Gibbs. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Now backwards to the 2.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of his run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught by Gibbs. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Here we go. 1918. Tiger.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, really one play into the drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Goff to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new 2-ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Cougar 90, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Terrion's Arnold.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Throwing, Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
Let's go now. Lightning 18.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on. Bronco 80.
Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
He's forced out of bounds.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
You know what? I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second down at the 19-yard line.
Here's the option, running right. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's a third down and 4.
It's now third and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Daniel. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
His kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball. But when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's hard! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 55 yards on the game. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the full.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
One more time, they try Gibbs. A second effort, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready? 19, 18, 5 here.
Daniels now on first down. Samuel has it working the middle. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, start. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
60 Eagles, 60.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Daniels gonna throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Keep it in the air, and here's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Lee McNeil. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
In punt formation for Washington.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
180.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And this lead will stay right where it is. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
And he will score again. Hurry, hurry. Touchdown, Commanders. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll go right back to the portal. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
17 yards. And the Lions first down.
A run with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing here is Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. The Lions called their first timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. To throw is Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. Williams in motion.
76, 76, 76.
A second down throw for Goff. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to force overtime. This one is good. And the Lions will tie up the game. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. And no return here. This is a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. High throw, but it's reeled in. He's going to be taken down. At about the 30. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Washington. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
To throw is Daniels. Moving to his left. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Pat to 60. Pat to 60. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He's to the 35. Jahmyr Gibbs. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the
something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break the chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.